Hey everyone, the MSI MAG 274QF X24 comes across as a monitor built for one clear purpose: delivering speed, fluidity, and responsiveness for players who want every possible advantage in fast-paced games. From the moment you set it on your desk, it makes a strong impression. The design takes the familiar MSI gaming aesthetic and pares it down into something aggressive but modern. Thin bezels on three sides, a matte panel that rejects reflections, and a sharply sculpted rear cover that immediately signals this is a gaming-focused display. There's no RGB flair here, but the styling is confident enough that it doesn't need it. Connection options sit in a slightly protruding module on the back. HDMI 2.0B ports handle 144 Hz at 1440p, which is fine for consoles or older PCs, but the real performance comes from DisplayPort 1.4a. Only through DP can you unlock the full 240 Hz at 2K resolution. This is the port anyone with a capable gaming PC should use. Once powered on, the MAG 274QF X24 immediately shows what its rapid IPS panel can do. The 2560 by 1440 resolution hits a sweet spot for sharpness. Text looks crisp, textures in games have depth. The refresh rate is where this monitor truly comes alive. At 240 Hz, every animation becomes strikingly smooth. Camera pans glide instead of stutter. Tracking enemies and shooters feels more controlled, and small motion cues become easier to read. The combination of ultra-high refresh and extremely fast pixel response gives the MAG 274QF X24 the kind of clarity during movement that competitive players look for. Adaptive sync support extends the experience, eliminating tearing and micro-stutter when your frame rate fluctuates. AI vision is an interesting addition as well, intelligently brightening shadowy areas without the washed-out look that traditional night modes often produce. It can make a difference in dark corners of shooters where visibility matters. Color reproduction is stronger than you might expect from a monitor aimed at esports. It covers around 96% of DCI-P3 and 93% of Adobe RGB, making the image feel vibrant and lively without oversaturation. There are limitations worth noting. Brightness maxes out at 250 nits, which is perfectly serviceable in standard indoor lighting, but can appear dull in very bright rooms or near large windows. Contrast remains typical for IPS at around 1000 to 1, meaning blacks lean toward dark gray rather than true ink black. In actual gameplay, the strengths of the MAG 274QF X24 become immediately clear. Movement is smooth, reaction feels instantaneous, and the screen keeps up with even the fastest swings of a virtual camera. Enemies remain sharp during motion instead of smearing across the screen. For competitive shooters, that alone can offer an advantage. Colors remain stable from any angle, and the panel holds its clarity without shifting tones or washing out. Where the monitor feels less premium is in its ergonomics and HDR implementation, but these compromises help keep the price in check. The stand is basic, the brightness is modest, and the HDR label is more decorative than functional. The MSI MAG 274QF X24 ultimately lands as a highly compelling option for gamers who prioritize performance above all else. It brings together a sharp 2K display, a blazing 240 Hz refresh rate. For those who spend their time in titles where every millisecond counts, this monitor delivers a noticeable advantage and a consistently enjoyable experience. It isn't trying to be a do-everything display, it's trying to be a fast one. And in that mission, it succeeds. Thanks for watching. What do you think about this monitor? Write your opinion in the comments. Have a nice day, and God bless you.